We're shaking ass tonight, guys. We're shaking ass. If you're not shaking ass, then get out the stream. Can't help but get massive flashbacks here. Giannis reportedly is going to demand a trade. Then a calf strain. I feel for Bucks fans, man. I hope that's not it. I hope that's not the last you see of him. Because you never know. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet on YouTube, make sure you do so. Helps me out tremendously. Lets YouTube know I'm having a great time, of which we are. The Pelicans are prepared to accept the first decent, reasonable offer for Zion. That's pretty funny. That sounds like in fantasy when you just kind of get bored. Have you guys ever in like a fantasy league just been bored and somebody requested a trade, or like, and you're just like, dude, I kind of just want to make a trade. Yeah, the clip I saw of Giannis scared me. That looked kind of Achilles-ish. Wait, wasn't that a thing a while back here? Wasn't that a thing a while back? Like it was an ongoing little bit here. Guys, we like to do little bits on the channel. The Achilles guy, yeah. That looked a little Achilles. What does bit stand for? Good question. It could stand for a lot of different things. Who's to say, really? No one actually really knows. I think that's what's kind of crazy about it. Like nobody actually. What? I do have a question actually. What's up with the weird games tonight? Like the weird time of games. Why is there no like late games? I hate that you explaining what a word means bit. Not sure I follow. I don't think there's a. I don't follow what you mean by that. It's a holiday? Is it? Is today a holiday? Am I done with travel vlogs? I think I might be. It just I did all the Paris ones. I really just, I had a great time in London, but it was kind of more family oriented. Let's see. Game still hasn't started. NFL game would be in the first drive by now. Yeah, no, we'd already have our first 3 punts of the game and the god awful fucking piece of shit NFL. Maybe a couple passes thrown in the dirt and then maybe a couple missed field goals. Are Londoners still mad about the tea in the harbor thing? No, I think most of them have kind of gotten over it, but it's still kind of a sore spot over there. You try not to bring it up. Yeah. Just kind of something to avoid when you're over there. Because, us Brits, we still do like, it's kind of a sore spot. We really kind of blew that lead. Man, some of these games are not very good. Dude, the Cavs are bizarre. I sort of feel like the Giannis team is going to come out of nowhere, really. So I know you've been heavily involved and locked in on this World Cup draw on Friday. Yes, I've been heavily involved as we all know, like FIFA corruption all time high. I had to get involved, obviously. I want England in Dallas. I want Germany in Dallas as well. And I want United States in Dallas. Giannis to the Spurs. It seems almost too obvious. I feel like these young teams wouldn't do it. Is that stupid? Like I feel like uh you think they would? So like the reason a reason why I think the Rockets would actually do it is because they've already kind of committed to the bit. Like, they went after oh god, what am I witnessing on the screen? Oh my god, what is happening on the screen, bro? 6'7" Cam? No, no, no. 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 Luca and child hater now? I'm okay with being labeled a child hater because the opposite is bad. Is SGA the best player in the league? You want to know something, guys? Is I had to watch my I have to watch what I say sometimes with Shay because honest to God, you guys scare me. You guys like actually kind of scare me. How'd your sit down dinner go with the Adelsons at their Paris vacation home? Have they agreed to our demands of returning $2 hot dogs to the AAC? Admittedly, I went there and I had a lot of plans, right? Um, Now they kind of know my weakness. They got a couple glasses of Chardonnay. One glass led to another, and another glass, and another glass. Next thing you know, the glass mirrors came out. Do what you will with that information. And we were in Paris clubs until 9 a.m. the next morning. So didn't quite get to those conversations, but we'll see. Why do you never attend the games? Because I honestly I like streaming. I know it's kind of embarrassing. The Lakers and Warriors are actually looking for ways to trade for Herb Jones from the Pelicans. That actually makes a lot of sense, and that's kind of like perfect for. That's honestly kind of perfect for the Lakers, something like that. No, that's not weird. Best to watch that you prefer watching from home. I'm kind of similar in a weird way. Now it depends because it's like a regular season game. Obviously, they're fun to go to. Playoffs, you just kind of go. The atmosphere. It's like really fun to be at. You know what I mean? A foul on Bam on the what? What just happened? What just happened in the game? Paul Pierce, we can rest, big bro. You didn't have the worst farewell season ever. The Chris Paul shit's actually kind of crazy. Man will shoot that. Yep. Hey, my boy Bamonte is shooting threes now for real. Yeah, this particular year at this juncture, Harp, he's shooting the three. Good defense by the Heat. Would have liked to see Coop be a little bit more aggressive there. IMO. Oh God. Okay. All right, Bamonte. Shoot that. Bamonte. Great no call, ref. Great no call. Calling this the most exciting 7-15 team ever. I have heard that. Good play, Coop. Lay down. A beautiful shot. You guys know what I say. I love the flyby sidestep threes. The things of beauties. Oh, great play by Hero. Not a good start for Flag right away. Has this team started off good ever? I feel like this team is perpetually down 13 points to start a game. Hero has Coop's number on ball. That matchup was ugly last game too. I feel like you can kind of feel out Coop early in games. Like this already kind of feels like a we're wondering why he has 3 shots at the halftime type of game, you know? Well, like I'm being serious. They're losing by like 8 points to start every game. Wow, great take by Pele Larson. Rough start for Coop, man. This is one of the worst starts he's had. Bulls getting blown out at home against Brooklyn. Are they really? They are a huge mess all of a sudden. There you go, Coop. Again, I don't why are you not just going up with that? I don't understand. No, the double came way later after he picked up his dribble. Yeah, but Miami's playing some great defense though. Not a bad look. Good closeout by Davion Mitchell. It's dog shit offense, but the Heat are playing very good defensively. Good D, Najee. I will throw this out there, guys. My internet's been rocky today. So I just want to throw that out there. Guys, I hear the shoe squeaking. I know a play's happening. Thank you. Tough shot. Good D. Good rebound, Coop. Good rebound. Yeah, I like that shot. There we go, King. Everyone say, there we go, King. Let him know that we're here for him in support and love. That was a 2? Oh, my God. Big ass feet. Good defense, Najee. A couple of bad Wiggins shots in a row. Lord, come on. Come on. Good job, Coop. That is a physical drive. We love that. And a great call by the ref. Absolutely. Another great call by him. The ref expert, I agree. Yeah. Just been watching a lot of ref tape lately. They've been doing a good job this year. Been monitoring it from afar and to close. Who's my favorite ref? I love them all so much. Hard to name them. I name them. I love them all of them. Any truth that Luke is naming a second child after you? Not after the copyright stuff. No, not after. Not after the cease and desist. Good question though. Wow, that's a great take. That's not half bad defense right there. The Mavs have been outshot 12-4. Oh, that's tough. Bucket, AD. Another foul. Pele Larson taking it to Coop. Yeah, two quick fouls on Coop. It's so easy. Fall in love with me. I don't care about the cars. I care about the car dealership. Yeah, this is a real ad. I mean, who falls for this shit? Honest to God, who falls for like I don't understand the car dealership commercials where they're like, "Yeah, we love the dealership, man. I want a car." You get what I'm saying? I want a car. I like just your advertisement should be, "Hey, we sell cars. Like you need a car, we've got them. Do you want a Honda? We have Hondas." I don't need the you have a family here at Soul Honda. No, I fucking don't. I have a car dealer. Okay, I will never think about you ever again upon leaving the car dealership. Good take by Hero, but misses it. Push that pace, Nimby. Not in your backyard, Nimby. Oh, nice, Christy. That's my dog. Yeah, Christy is so good. 3-point contest, maybe? Actually? Any like actual chance? Good transition defense by the Heat. Get back. Tough shot. That ain't good. That ain't a good shot. Pele Larson's had a nice start to this game. I'll tell you what. Good job, AD. Can we get a body on Wiggins on these fucking box outs, please? What the hell, ref? Ref, open your damn eyes. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, Nimby's a dog. Honestly, I have no recollection of that Hero 40 piece. Is Najee hurt? The hell was that? What happened right there? Didn't Hero have like 40 in the bubble as a rookie in the playoffs? Yeah, he was really good in the playoffs. That's my dog. That's my dog. But you guys get what I'm saying, though. I don't like this car dealership. Like I don't like this is where we're at with consumerism in America. It's like, dude, I don't want to be a family member or a friend with anybody I'm buying anything from. Right? Like, Wow, tough bucket. Harper. You watch NFC East Hard Knocks? No. TB totally H. TB totally H. Um, Forgot what I was saying. Dude, the Spurs winning games without Wimby like this. Oh my lord, can you imagine? Why not attack that? Why not attack that? The Giannis injury is fake. That would be kind of funny. I'd rather car dealership ads than a stupid ass ad telling you to get your doctor to prescribe you random ass medicine. I agree. Those shouldn't exist either. Oh, I was gonna say with the hard knock stuff, I liked when hard knocks was just preseason. I don't like that they have all these different ones now. Although honestly, I do think, and I know Hard Knocks likes the preseason because they can tap into these like preseason stories of, oh, will this guy make the team? But I think the in season ones are better. I think they're a little bit more fun. It's more fun to get like the inside, more fun to get like the inside look when it comes to like the behind the scenes, the inner workings. Last time I saw Chuka, last time I saw Chuka was when he was injured. Last time Bucks fans saw Giannis. Who's Chuka? Chunky Luca? Oh, Chuka. Clay from three. Gafford in, Jaime Jaquez in. Oh, not is that not a backcourt ref? If that goes in, not very good offense right there by Pele Larson and the boys. Spurs are 6-2 without Wimby per stat muse. Yeah, they've been winning games. Nice shot. It's a good shot. Come down with that gaff. Keep this guy out the paint. Good job, Gafford. Great D. Good job. That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot. That's not bad, Gaff. That's not bad. That's Bamonte, man. Stat muse is usually incorrect on a lot of things. Oh, Christy. StatMuse will be like, what's somebody's offensive rating? It'll be like 198, and it's like, what number even is that? Like, what is that even? What even? Like, I don't even understand how that one gets computed. Is it AI? You think? Khalil Ware in the game. Fontecchio. Isn't Fontecchio a Mavs killer? Wow, nice take. Ooh, just smoked bunny by Jaime Jaquez. But oh, another smoked bunny. Gafford. Gafford. Jesus. Nice, Najee and Clay. Pew, 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 pew. Drew Ski Smith. Drewski Smith. Last 5 games for Klay Thompson, 16 and a half points, 50% from 3. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Caleb Martin in? Hell yeah. Don't let Caleb Martin come in, bro. Caleb Martin comes in and it's like that LeBron meme. I think I saw Drew Smith look back at Caleb Martin checking in, going, "Fuck." I like it, Clay. Keep shooting, baby. Keep shooting. When Clay gets hot, keep shooting. All right, Wiggins letting it rip tonight, huh? Great drive. Great drive. Yes, sir. B Will. I love you, B Will. That is a tough shot right there, man. With the left? We need Caleb Martin to play the Celtics, get his powers back. We need a lot. We need a lot. No toys around that. We need a lot. Brandon Nowitzki knocks him down. Mavs only down by 2. Don't let this team get hot, man. I've been saying that. Pretty good job by Clay right there. Pretty good job by Clay defensively on Hame. Oh, yeah. You know, Caleb Martin's not shooting that thing. Wait, Clay, hold on a second. Finish that thing, Gaff. Okay, point Clay. Are you pro tank or go all in for the playoffs? So my thing with the tank thing is like my thing with the tank thing is this. When I think about that thing, like it's difficult because the bad teams are really bad, and to be fair, it's kind of starting to stabilize a little bit. You know, um, it's kind of starting to stabilize a little bit. Like for a tiny bit, it was like, dude, are we gonna have like 3 of the worst teams of all time this year? But I don't think that's gonna be the case anymore. But I just don't see how you're going to consistently be as bad as the Wizards, the Nets, the Hornets. Not the Hornets. Sorry, I meant to say the Pacers. You don't need to be as bad as them. Yeah, but I guess my thing is it's like just let this shit play out. If you end up making the play-in tournament, all right. Like unless you do some real blatant tanking, everybody throw tomatoes at B dot. I mean, throw tomatoes at him relentlessly. I mean, just pound them with them. Just demolish them. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, nice steal. Player insights: North Little Rock and El Dorado. Oh, I honestly did not know Khalil Ware was an Arkansas boy. Where did he go to college? Baylor, right? Did Khalil Ware go to Baylor? Indiana, that's right. I knew it wasn't Baylor. I knew that wasn't right. And guys, thanks for correcting me. Oregon, that's right. Oregon and Indiana. So is Gaff just a good free throw shooter this year? Yeah, he has been good at the free throw line, hasn't he? Price going up. Daniel Nowitzki. Price going up, folks. It's going on up. Hey, Finn, you're so handsome. You're such a handsome baby boy. You're the most handsome guy I've ever seen. What are we doing? Guys, Jesus Christ. Nice play, Khalil. Guys, gotta put a body on that guy, man. Come on now. Nice play by Khalil Ware. He's really having a great year. I apologize for the Christian Wood comparisons. I apologize. That was wrong of me. Clearly. Good defense here. Great defense, Clay. Clay and Caleb. The price is just so high. Brandon Williams just letting fucking Khalil Ware farm. Right pal in. Khalil Ware is huge. Is he a seven? Is he like a true 7 footer? I'm gonna throw up. Anyone else gonna throw up with me? That's a change of possession, ref. That's a new 24, ref. That's a new 24, ref. That's horrible. That's horrible, ref. What's Tyler Hero doing down there? Good try, Clay. Good try. The price is staying the same because anybody who watches film will know that's not a real miss. Great D by Caleb Martin, honestly. Nice, B Will. B Will putting the Jets on tonight. He's fast as hell. Back before my ankle injury, I was around that speed. And I've actually gotten a little bit faster, believe it or not. What? What just happened? Did Hero just get an and one? Tough. Jesus Christ. Foul on Pal. I mean, maybe if you want to call it on D'Lo, sure. What did Pal do besides just get abused? I mean, my guy is just a human rag doll out there. Dude, Duolingo, you're pushing it. I actually don't even know why you're still on my phone, but I put your little widget thing up here. I put your little widget thing up here. A Duolingo widget is like, fuck you. It's basically what it says. It's like, fuck you. 2 weeks. Kill yourself. I'm not joking. That's what it says on there. Nice pass, B Will. Yeah. Yeah. This guy's the worst offensive player maybe in the history of the basketball sport. He's pretty damn good, huh? Not bad. Not bad by Caleb. Vanderbilt exists. I honestly don't know. Because in between Vanderbilt shooting wide open corner threes off the top of the backboard, like he at least will make a three. That's true. Caleb can kind of dribble. Vando actually is really the worst. Vando is the worst offensive player I've ever seen in my life. Honestly, I think he's got an argument for being the worst offensive player in the history of basketball. Khalil Nowitzki. D'Lo, deep three. Fucking terrible shot, man. I don't understand that. You're going for a 2-for-1, but by the time the ball has been shot, there is 1 second difference in the shot clock and game clock. That's not a 2-for-1. Wait, what? What's happening right now? These refs don't even know what damn planet they're on, man. Text on Martin and Fontecchio. What? Noah Sange final rookie campaign stats. Final rookie campaign. Is he done for the season? Wait, he is? Wait, what? Oh, that sucks. Tells you at the 5. Have you seen Slightly Biased Quilts? They're sliding up the SEO ladder and going to take over your brand. I heard Jen over there has beef with you. So I do actually know Slightly Biased Quilts exists. Are they still making stuff? I remember this from years ago. I hadn't looked since, but I do know a Slightly Biased Quilts does exist. Kind of an interesting name for a quilt company. Simone Nowitzki. I want to say Slightly Biased Quilts existed before me though. Tough shot. Tough bucket, Clay. Great no call, ref. A great no call. All right. Not a half bad quarter for the Mavs. Not half good though. Wait. Would not half bad also mean it's half good? Well, not half bad would mean that it's better than half good. Get another tech, Caleb. Oh, that's funny. If you guys are watching over on YouTube and you haven't liked the stream yet, make sure you do so. Helps me out tremendously. Let's YouTube know we're having a great time, of which we are. Everybody just have a good time. Would you accept a peanut butter for AD trade? Yes. Because who doesn't love a peanut butter jelly sandwich? Listen to this Bucks crowd, man. They know this might be the last meaningful game they ever root for. Well, we're all thinking it. We're all thinking it. No way the Knicks lose to the Hawks or the Hornets, right? Are they sitting guys? I think Giannis, dude. No, 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 Dallas, you're not doing it. No, no, you can't be doing it. No, you're not. You're breaking my heart. Uh, uh. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it. I did it in the vlog. No, you're lying. Good follow, AD. Good follow. Another nice play by Khalil Ware, though. No, I didn't. You guys are lying. Oh no. Ay, ay, ay. Is it laggy for anyone else? Jason Kidd, your ass is supposed to be coaching from the fucking sideline. Three fouls for flag. That's a bad one right there. You got to stay down. Smart play by Hame Nowitzki Jr. Cooper McGee. Here you go. Go to work, AD. Look at his defense. Good pass. Ooh, whoa. Oh, Lordy. Where the hell are you going, Tyler? Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, man. Nice pass. Good job by Coop right there. That's a great job by Cooper. Couple couple corner threes for AD. Another first gets added to the list. That's right. Those corner three ball numbers are going up. Some team will see that. Great play by Anthony Davis right there. Good pass by Nimhard. Fantastic work, Nimby. Nimby said, "Yeah, in my backyard." Oh, oh, tough shot. Tough bucket. Dare I say that the Mavs have actually been like kind of fun to watch recently? Is that like crazy to say? There you go. Jesus Christ almighty. Never mind. I take back everything I just said. I take back every single thing I just said about this team being fun to watch. So I'm random with the two. Yo, yo, what up, random? Who blocked that, by the way? Is that Drew Smith? I mean, someone's got to tell him. 7 turnovers. They count that as a turnover? Oh, yeah, duh, 24-second violation. Really tough drive. That's a great job by, Clay to not foul right there defensively. Good defense right there by Jaime. Khalil Ware, that's not helping your nice drive. I take it back, Khalil Ware. You are actually, Christian Wood reincarnate. I take it back everything I said. You are exactly a Christian Wood reincarnate. 17 points for Hero? Get in, ball. Way to work, AD. Way to work. Tyler Hero is a good basketball player, man. I'm telling you guys, the heat for Giannis, I could like there's trade packages that kind of make sense. Don't love that shot at all. Mavs trade package definitely isn't good. Yeah, either pull a three right there or just drop like quick little jab and go. Quick little jab and go. Not good defense there. Tyler Hero might go for 60 piece. Jesus Christ. He's got 19 already. Good pass, Nimby. Good pass, Nimby. Great find. Huff finds even. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good. There you go, Coop. That's what I'm talking about. And that's what we want to see. And that's what we deserve to see. So you want to airball one, Khalil Wood, and then do that? Good. Good. That's all on Cooper. That's all on Cooper. Mavs are 7 of 12 from three. Good board, AD. Good board. Pop that thing. Pop that thing. Nimby. Hell yeah. Dude, they had him 10th on the rookie ladder. Honestly, why did Chris Paul just save the NBA? Are the are the Clippers better without him? I want to be a billionaire so fucking bad. You guys remember that song? I want to be on the cover of Forbes magazine, buy a bunch of ridiculous things. But wait, there was a long chat that I wanted to read. Did it already? Is it still there? All right, here it is. Well. So, funny holiday story. My son is on the spectrum, so the story will make a bit of sense. We are all to some extent, let's be honest. Not me. They say they've never seen anybody less on the spectrum than me. Well, I guess this school is getting ready for their holiday music performance where they sing songs for a few different celebrations for Christmas. They were singing Rudolph on the way home. It came on, and to my surprise, my son goes, like a light bulb. After every single gap in the damn song, he's trying, but damn, it's annoying. He's just stimming. Train lover. So my train lover's not like an obsession with the physical trains themselves. It's an obsession with public transit and improving people's everyday lives, right? Fake train lover. I mean, I'm cool with trains. Like that, just the trains themselves don't interest me as much as the um the process of being able to get on one. Does that make sense? The thing is, turtles, love them very much. Cool creatures. Kind of overrated. Kind of overrated. Like they just kind of walk around. They're kind of slimy and gross. You can't like cuddle with them. Thoughts on Paris public transit? I thought it was great. I thought it was actually great. Uh, to me, what I found most impressive with Paris's London's or Paris's public transit system is that it felt like every single corner there was an entrance to the metro. Now maybe that was just the arrondissement I was staying in. And guys, in Paris, we call like kind of sections of the city arrondissements, like a borough, basically. And and folks, that's what us New Yorkers and us Londoners call like our neighborhoods, boroughs. But in Paris, they're called arrondissements. Got to get that rebound, man. Got to get that damn rebound. Unbelievable. Clear foul. Clear foul. Or the magic announcer saying that's not a foul. Get the fucking rebound before I get it for you. Thank you. Jovic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the next Steve Nash. Our boy Jovic just got cooked. Nimby going to work again. Oh, go in, ball. Go in, ball. It's all right. We live with his trash ass shooting threes. Rebound. Good rebound, Max. Good rebound. Jovic, you just pressed me, bro. You just do. You depressed me, man. Let's go, D'Lo. I don't understand NBA slang, but is this what people call a bag? Yes. Look at Nimby. Oh, look at Nimby. But we call him Yimby. Yes, in my backyard. Mama, there goes that man. Dig out. Yeah. Good work. Good work, Najee. Good work. Rebound. Good board. Gaff. Ryan Nimhard. Ryan Yimpard. Yeah, Gaff, good work. What the fuck is this? Good job, Gaff. Good work. Mavs up by 7. That's ref. That's shooting, ref. And you've been fucking terrible all night and you've given us no calls. Good cut. Oh my God. How did that go? Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Where's the foul, ref? Stupid ass rule. What the fuck, Bam? There you go. Okay. What? Sure. Sure. Stay down. Get out, Gaff. Bailed out a little bit there. Good hesitation. Oh my. Oh yeah. Papa likey. Good take. I really like Davion Mitchell's game, man. I think he'd be really nice on this Mavs team. The Mavs have quietly overnight turned into an offensive juggernaut, by the way. I don't think it's a coincidence. It's because of Yimby. That wasn't the best shot right there. Jovic just played pretty well defensively today. That was the first Yimby misstep. Look at his help defense here, though. He just terrified Bam with his aura. True. We'll live with the Yimby heat check. Would you rather Ryan or Andrew at this point? Don't let me get on the kiss cam with Ryan. Uh, my brain is just so fried, guys. I mean, I had a great time in Europe, and I was sad to come home 1,000%. But there was a bit of me that was like, I kind of miss streaming. Like, I just miss you guys. You know, I don't know why. I really don't know why, but I do. Like, I genuinely have no clue why. Seriously, Lord knows why. Man discovers human emotions. I'm not supposed to have those after my update. The young core of Max Christie Nimhard in 30 games of Lively a year is not cutting it around Coop. It would be franchise malpractice. What do you mean? The young core of Max Christie Nimhard? Bro, that team is winning 65 games a year. Like, when you let Yimby develop and, Cooper Flag develop and Max Christie develop into a 55% three-point shooter, that team's winning 65 games every season. Wait, what? What is going on these dude, these player podcasts, I swear to God, a big reason why I would not want a player podcast is once they start getting into other things, and especially once they start getting into, like, conspiracy topics, they always turn anti-Semitic. Always. Horrible shot. Good shot. I don't know you got back and the Mavs are on a win streak. We need you in the States, specifically after eating snails in Paris, in that order. And if it takes me going to Paris for the Mavs to get good, somebody contact the Mavs and let them know. Somebody contact the Adelsons and let them know every two-game losing streak, I need a week in Paris. That feels like a fair. Hi, hello. What is your opinion on chill bros wearing pasties? What are pasties? The nipple things that hide your nipples? Why would a man need to wear that? Not a very good offensive possession there. Are the pasty allegations resurfacing? What allegations? Never want a pasty, guys. Why is Coop checking himself out the game? Oh, smart. Kill a kid. I didn't even think about it. Good D, Najee. Way to move your feet and stay down. Great defense, horrible spacing. Good job. Wearing some type of pasty to prevent nipple chasing while running seems normal to me. Horrible defense. Horrible defense. He got bailed out right there. Clay wide open three. We love that. Wiggins, tough shot. Wiggins is kind of having a poopy game, feels like. He's one of seven, huh? Gearing up for his Lakers tenure. It's a foul, ref. That's a foul, ref, but that's a pass. Good pass, AD. Good pass. What's that ref over there? Technical? Who just got teed up? Welcome back, Luca. He's officially a Mav. He's officially the Mav superstar now. Tyler Chiro. Oh yeah, clear foul. Clear foul. A clear foul. Oh, all right. Hey, great half for the Mavs. Mavs up 64-54. 10-point lead. Cancel those June plans, man. Kupio 6'9" Kawhi with better playmaking and better defense. Think about it. I'll always celebrate with Chili's. I've always said this, Chili's, you never have to advertise to me. You don't have to advertise for me, Chili's. I'm in. You don't need a sales pitch. You don't need a deal. You don't need a ad, a commercial, nothing. I'm sold. What happened in this game? Were the Hornets not winning this game like not too terribly long ago? No? Breaking Clippers wave, Chris Paul. What does this say? Wow, that was deep. Eric Collins. Please, Twitter, please stop putting this on my fucking screen. Clippers wave Chris Paul after he joked to Kawhi. Load management, bro. You are the load. The entire room reportedly froze as every player tried to process what he just said. Staff members described the silence as the longest 10 seconds in franchise history. Kawhi simply stood up, and walked out without a word. Within the hour, the front office met, reviewed the situation, and made the decision to cut CP3 before the tension got any worse. An unreal turn of events in Los Angeles as the team now attempts to recover from one of the most awkward moments in team meeting history. Is there anything better than? Has there ever been a better NBA shit post than the Harden man boob one? I honest to God think that is the greatest NBA shit post ever. Refresh our memory. uh,
because the reports are this has been going on for 2 years.
Yes.
There was the one report yesterday that it got so bad in practice going back 2 years ago that Chris Paul was making fun of James' man boobs in practice to the point that he broke down in tears and had to leave a couple of practices.
Oh. That is no joke. One of the funniest fucking things that's ever been on TV. Barry McCockner was like the OG. He was. Oh man. Man boobs.
Just going back 2 years ago that Chris Paul was making fun of James' man boobs in practice to the point that he broke down in tears and had to leave a couple of practices.
Well, the Daryl Morey is a liar. That one was real. Daryl Morey is a liar. The funniest part about the Daryl Morey is a liar clip. Obviously, it's pretty funny in and of itself, but it's the fact that it was at some like Chinese basketball camp, and they're just sitting there, most of them not knowing what he's saying, just like, yeah. They're just like, yep. We love you, James. No, actually, one of the funniest ones is it was about the Cavs or something. And it was like, there you go. There you go. Kevin Love said, you guys look so different. When was that? Was that after their trade deadline that one year where they traded their whole entire team? We got a squad now. Dude, the Cavs kind of had some wild. The Cavs kind of had some wild goes at it. Man, Ivy, I stuck my neck out for you. I stuck my neck out for you, man. The Chinese thing got him fired. The league pretended he jeopardized the player's safety, all while sucking up to the CCP. Giannis is following the Mavs on Instagram. Injured forward Kevin Love yelled out, "There you go. There you go." Sharpshooter Kyle Korver gave a look of pleasant surprise. Guard J.R. Smith yelled out, "We got a fucking squad now." And before James hit the locker room door, former NBA great Kevin Garnett hugged him and said, "Y'all look so different." Who wrote that? I mean, I'm not saying, like, obviously it happened. Plato. There you go. There you go. Mark Spears. Okay, I can see that. Reading Ray Allen's famous tweet to Brian Scott Brady on today's part of my take was a highlight of my day. I'm getting there. When you masturbate, think about. Oh man, Twitter used to be way more fun because you would just get random tweets like that. For some reason, back in the day, that's an unbelievably tough bucket. Well, just back in the day, people would just accidentally tweet so often. How did that happen so often that people would accidentally tweet? No, I don't love the random people I see die. It's funny because I'll like always purge those by clicking on the blocking the account, clicking on the thing and saying not interested. But then like every month or so, it like resets. And I have to go back in and say, no, I'm actually not interested in watching this guy die in a horrible fiery car accident. Thank you, though. Blake Griffin tweeted about him hitting a squirrel with his car and correlated it to how Casey Anthony is a monster. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm dead at the man boobs thing, man. So funny. Eric Bledsoe's "I don't want to be here" is an all-time classic one. And then what did he want? What did he say he was saying? The nail salon. That's right. No, I was at my girlfriend's nail salon. I didn't mean I didn't want to be here. I just meant I didn't want to be there. Take a look, y'all. Oh man, that's an all-time classic too. Take a look, y'all. Take a look, y'all. Oh. That tweet would be nowhere near as funny if it weren't for the it's saying take a look, y'all. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go. Isaiah Stewart and Bobby Portis, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Yep. Okay. There we Isaiah Stewart. We know you could beat someone's ass. Tyler, what's some tips on growing a basketball content channel? Um, don't. Tyler Glero. What are we calling him tonight? Tyler Chiro? Tyler Chiro. Tyler Chiro. Take a look, y'all. Grant Williams for Bobby Portis would have been a home run. That would have been a bunt. That would have been maybe a sack fly if you're lucky. Retweeting used to be so weird. Yeah, why did that? Were quote tweets? The quote tweets weren't a thing then. I don't think really. Am I misremembering that? Quote tweets were kind of like a newer thing. Had to at them in the early days. Yeah, it existed, but it was like it wasn't a quote tweet really. Kings getting blown out again. It's like I don't think no matter what you do, you'll have a worse record than the Kings. Especially considering I think that the Kings are going to blow it up and get even worse than they already are. You know what I mean? I'm thinking Hooters tonight with the fellas. Hell yeah! Wait, doesn't Devin Booker have like 20 Hooters tweets? Man, shout out to Hooters. Dude, honestly, Hooters kind of underappreciated. I wish Hooters didn't do the boob gimmick because, like, yeah, like whatever, boobs cool, I guess. But like, they got pretty good food, man. When Peacher says way better food is the issue, not even remotely close to being true. Honestly, kind of a laughable take. Very rare. Actually, I lie. Very frequently do I see laughable takes in this chat. That one is one of the many. That one's one of the many. Hooters food is 10 times better. 10 times better. Hey, Lighters King. I saw you. I saw you getting dragged in the Twitter replies earlier today. I saw it, King. Don't worry, they don't get it. Um, Texas barbecue or Paris food? Easily Paris food. I mean, one of my maybe hottest, most scorching takes is that I just really don't care much about barbecue at all. Maybe eat it 2 or 3 times a year. 2 or 3 times a year, truthfully. Well, yeah, sign me up. I'll feel like absolute shit for the next 6 days, and I'll have heartburn. Like, yeah, who doesn't want that? Honestly, like, sign me up. That sounds like a great eating experience. Yeah, that's it's also $60. Oh, that Brian Windhorst tweet is actually one of the greatest ones ever. We don't need to jump like that, Najee. We can close out. We can close out. We don't need to jump. You guys haven't liked the stream yet on YouTube, make sure you do so. Helps me out tremendously. Makes me feel so good. Texas barbecue is Zach Levine of foods. Um, Good help by AD right there. Oh, that's a good move. Who was that foul on? Who was that foul on, ref? Najee? Good D. Couple quick fouls on Najee. It's a good move. Texas barbecue is so good. I mean, it is good. Like, don't get me wrong, it is good, but like I like the food I ate in France a little bit more. Real Mexican food is better. Yeah, true. I would rather eat Mexican food than Paris food. You'll have shit barbecue and blame the whole genre. You calling Texas barbecue shit? I've never had Memphis barbecue. I can't really speak on that. I have a hard time imagining there's better barbecue than Texas BBQ. Get in, ball. Yes, sir. What went wrong there defensively for them? Who left him? Stay down. Great work, AD. That's 3 seconds, by the way. Like if you're ever not going to call that, is that a rule still or no? Good help, Coop. God, great defense by Coop and AD there. Paul, I had some okay Mexican food in Paris in October. You had Mexican food in Paris? Ah! Yeah! Melo Ball saying the media replaced him with Con Knipple as the face of the Charlotte Hornets. Yeah, I saw Con Knipples on Jimmy Fallon. What the fuck? Tough bucket, man. Tough bucket. Coop. Nimhard. Back to Coop. Good defense by Davion. Let's get something here. Love it. Like it. Need some more of it. It's okay. I like the shot. Stay down. Wow. Tough ass shot, man. That's good D. A tough shot, man. Kind of feel it from three lately, huh? Yesterday's price. Right, D. AD. AD's having a really good game. 12 and 11 for AD. Playing some good defense, too. Bam's just hit a couple tough shots. Now Wiggins switched on. Yep, go right to work. Oh, finish that Coop. Finish that Coop. Here we go. Pele Larson switched on to AD. Flat, can we make these tips? Great D. Great D, Coop. Did Coop get a hand on that? Sorry, I like that shot. We live. We live with that. Has there been a single stoppage this quarter? Oh, good hands, hero. Oh, AD. Yes, sir. Nice, Najee. 64% on shots in the paint. That's a hell of a block. That's a hell of a block. 80 hurt. Wait, what? 80's kind of susceptible to the boo boos. Nimhard's at 10 assists. There goes my hero. Oh man. I kind of feel bad like the Bucks fans, man. Just kind of feel bad cuz it's like they're going to be rooting for like Bobby Portis and KPJ and like Noah Sangay and Anthony Anthony Davis. Now, okay, the pathway there is this. The pathway there is this. The Bucks kind of pull what dumbass Mavs did last year, where it's like, yeah, no, we can actually kind of still win the East. Like with AD, we can get AD and a couple picks, and like, yeah, we're a little bit worse, but like we could still win the East, and we'll have picks. Paul at the 2, Giannis got him a ring, they will be fine. True, but it still sucks. It still sucks. No, they don't have well, I mean, the Mavs could give them this year's pick, and that would probably be a little interesting. Like you could probably be like, yeah, I don't even know why I'm entertaining this. No idea why I'm even entertaining this. Mavs fans were willing to eat crap for a decade. By the way, that's my least favorite word in the English language. I'm being dead serious. AD just blocked it so hard he got hurt. That's it. He just blocked it too hard. That's it. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Yeah, he'll be fine. Exactly. Oh, look at Gafford. Yeah. Good shot. Good shot. Biggest lead of the season? The Mavs haven't had a 20-point lead all season. It's a little surprising. Good pass. Whoa, that's crazy. That's a fucking crazy shot. And real shooters in the chat, i.e., me, understand how crazy that shot is. Bam in that mid range, man. Oh, that Schroeder tweet's insane. Where's this possession going? Not a very good offensive possession there. A lot of dribbling going nowhere. Slightly, slightly, you got to do a vibe reset. My vibe reset was being in Paris. The vibes got reset, brother. Clay's been having a really nice stretch of games here. Jaime Jaquez driving on. Good D Coop. No foul here. No foul. Ah, ah. Got to get that rebound, man. Good on Coop not fouling there. Tough bucket. That was great defense by the Heat. That possession. So what's the biggest lead of the season for the Mavs? 17. D'Lo checks in a 17-point lead, and my chat saying the lead's gone. Oh yeah, Gaff. Oh yeah, Gaff. Wiggins has kind of had a weird. Notice how D'Lo is never the lone point guard anymore. It's actually kind of interesting. Now that you bring that up, to be fair though, that might just be out of necessity of who's available. Great drive, Coop. That's obviously an and one, and I'll speak to the refs after the game. That's clearly an and one. Nice shot. They absolutely needed that. Zone here for Miami. And great drive again, Coop. And again, that is a foul, and I'll speak to the refs after this game because I've had enough. I've simply had enough. And I'm gonna let him have it. And I'm not gonna hold back. And I'm not going to avoid physical violence. Come on, guys. I see the idea, B Will. Good D, but I see the idea. Is Coop old enough to cuss? I don't think so. Is he allowed to go to rated R movies? I don't even think so yet. I think I heard he got ID'd at Cinemark. Trying to go see one battle after another. B Will, where the hell are you going? Didn't even know Fontecchio was playing tonight. Dude's done nothing all game. And us French, we hate Italians. Is that true? Do we have an did Giannis tear his Achilles or no? Calf strain? The last time CP3 news broke on the night. I feel like that. I feel like that goes under discussed. I feel like Kanye West, and I think it's because people started to realize, oh, Kanye's like really kind of mentally unwell. But Kanye West tweeting out that Chris Paul slept with that he walked in on Chris Paul sleeping with Kim Kardashian is one of the funniest. Wasn't that right around the playoff run too? Wasn't that like during the playoff run or something? Was that during the run he had the 14-14 game? Oh, at the $2. Do you miss the hang on bottle caps they have in the EU? It makes sense, doesn't it? It makes sense a little bit. The little hang on bottle caps. I will say the one thing I don't really miss, and a lot of American places do this now, and look, this is just pure. This is just pure selfishness. I don't like paper straws at all. Just being real. They basically warp themselves immediately. They're terrible. Bucks kind of need a win desperately, but look at Ryan Rollins. So inspirational. And if you're a trade AD truther, if you're a trade AD truther, Pistons losing games could mean them going, hey, we need to make a change dramatically. Why didn't he miss the game? Players do all the time. Wait, what is that a tweet of? Good play. Good play by Najee right there. Oh, yeah, Najee. Najee Johnson. Nice play. No way Chris Paul's played his last NBA game, right? That would actually be insane. Someone will be will not having the best game here. Here we go. Mavs only up by 9 now. Oh God. Good rebound. Good rebound, Gaff. Go. And Gaff's down, grabbing his ankle. Oh, great. Tough shot, D'Lo. Oh God. Well, I feel like he limps every game. You know, like I feel like there's something new with his ankle every single game. The Daniel Gafford fault, yes. Well, he's going to the locker room. Why don't teams do the intentional turnover for an injury like in soccer? Then the other team turns it back over. Because a real savage like me, good D by Clay. A real savage like me would say, "No, yeah, we'll turn it back over for you guys," and would go down and score. No, power plays in basketball that would be like too hard to keep track of, but that would be kind of funny to watch play out. The one thing that like once I saw hockey subs like really be explained to me, I was like, okay. I was like, okay, I kind of get it. It would be kind of chaotic because couldn't you, in theory, have like designated defenders and offensive players? Oh my heavens! D'Lo in your mouth. Mavs shooting red hot from three tonight. Hame picks up his dribble a little too much for my liking deep in the paint. Swing, 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 swing. Nice. You know who's having a really nice game, actually? Brandon Williams. I'm sorry, Najee Marshall is what I meant to say. I've never been a John Ray hater, but then tonight if he sells my parlay, there's no way I tweeted that. There's no way that's an actual tweet from me. 2023, January 2023. I think that's about when I had I think that's about when I had a prize picks. It's like little deal. Oh yeah, that was from last night, Jalope. I think AJ Green's up there for the most surprising miss in the league. God, Toby. Oh, AJ Green and Caleb Martin. Caleb Martin's more like if he makes a three, it's like I'll tell my grandkids about this moment. Big shot. This gambling shit is easy. Oh, it is. That's why I had to be nerfed. That's why I had to be nerfed. What up, Retna? Oh my god. Don't know about that one. I meant not you slightly. Oh, okay, my bad. Slightly, I didn't say fuck you to you. I meant it to someone else. Okay. No, I got it. Just a classic misunderstanding is all. Hell no. Hell no. No, you can't pull my hair. Thanks for asking though. Can you imagine? Yeah. Sounds about right. So can we break down Violet Myers films? Violet Myers? Okay. No, we can't do that. I don't think legally. I don't think legally. How do you guys know these people off the top of your head? Huh? You don't just open it up and just pick one? Oh, yeah, Clay. The price is skyrocketing. The price is skyrocketing. 13 and 11 for NIMBY. Yep, 80 at the center is pretty damn good. Undeniably so. Wow, really nice pass by Drew Smith. Barely. Oh, good pass. Great hands by Jaime Jaquez. The second time that AD's been stripped from behind. Yeah, good move. Just don't want to foul there. Good D by Hero. I don't hate that shot though. With the way he's shot this game, I don't hate it. Wow, man. All right. Khalil Ware, I apologize, dude. You've got a fan in me. Oh, God, AD. Come on now. Oh, no. All right. No damage done. No damage done. I like the shot, D'Lo. I actually like that. All right. I like that. Oh, yeah. Coop. Yeah, Coop. Great hustle. Let's go, man. Everybody shake their ass, man. That's a Paris thing, guys. You wouldn't understand. Nice play. Another assist for Nibhard. Oh, that's a fast ass spin move, dude. I don't know why he doesn't do that more frequently. I don't and he's been one of the most prolific drivers in the league this season, uh but he he's picked up his dribble a lot tonight down there. Ryan Himhard is goaded. He is pretty nice with it. He's not getting his usual angles. Mavs D, man, don't sleep on it. Giannis, Luca, and Braun. Hell yeah. Backcourt violation? You're trolling. Oh, uh-oh. We didn't see it. We didn't see it. There we go. We got a good finish here. Bucks and Pistons. The Cowboys are making the offs, and beyond that, I'm gonna plant my flag right here, and I want you guys to remember this. The Dallas Cowboys are making it to the NFC Championship game this year. I don't know if they're gonna win it or not, but they're doing it. I'm planting my flag. Good D, Cade. Good D. Here comes some absolute bullshit. Imagine if Giannis didn't fake an injury, this pathetic team would have won this game. I don't know. I saw the clip of him limping to the locker room. It looked pretty real. I'm telling you guys, what all needs to happen for the boys to make the offs? Win out? That's what? Surely there's a like. What happens if they just lose one more game? What? How's that even possible? They have to win out. Aren't they like 6-5? If the Cowboys make the playoffs, they're just going to get smacked again in the playoffs. Not this year. Not with this Dakota Rain Prescott. Oh, they're 5-5-1. All right. So if all right, yeah, okay. Even if they lose one more game, they could win 10. They're 6-5-1. 11-5-1 might not even make it. I mean, that's preposterous. Yeah, tomorrow night's damn near a playoff game, huh? What is this offense? How is he wide open for three? What just happened that whole possession? Don't worry, the NFL will rig it for the Cowboys to get in. Hell yeah, and I'm happy they do. I'm happy they're going to rig it for them. Let's go, man. I love that. All the way, Coop. Coop, that's because I talked to the refs at the timeout break. I said, if they don't give you another foul, then we're going to have some real problems in the parking lot following this affair. Of course, the Eagles are collapsing hard, man. They got Jalen Squirts as their quarterback. He's one of the worst we've ever seen. Okay. I'm telling you guys, and I've said this before, and I've said this on here. In middle school, 7th grade and 8th grade B team, I was the starting quarterback every single game. We threw for 0 touchdowns that entire time, and we won 0 games. And let me tell you something. I could damn near come close to the production. Just being real. I could come kind of close to the production. There's about 40 quarterbacks in the league who could do it. Cooper Nowitzki. Knock him down, King. Knock him down. Slightly an athletic weapon? No. Great help by AD. It's a good move by Hame. Yeah, that stings. 8-point game. A foul, ref. Oh, man. Not a good offensive possession here. Yeah, that's honestly not your fault, AD. Really poor, really poor. That's not AD's fault, guys. Come on. A lot of dribbling going nowhere. And said middle school B team. Yeah, I mean, I'd never lie. I would never lie about my accolades. That's what I was. 7th grade basketball A team, though, and we had a super tall at the time who went on to play college basketball, and we literally just passed him the ball on the block every single play. It really was not very fun. Yeah, ooh, take us there. Take me through there. Take me through there. All right, Coop. Oh, here we go. We got the we, we got the guy I was just talking about in seventh grade in the chat. No, we were a much better basketball school than we were a football school. Paul with the two flag driving off the glass is elite. It is. I've said this before, but my graduating class was literally the biggest in the history of the United States at the time, and we only had 11 people on our middle school football team somehow. Damn, man. Good take, Hame. Good take. He's come alive a little bit here. Good pass. Good job, Najee. Good. Yep, that's definitely on the way down. That's good. That's really good by Nimby and Najee. Najee's having a great game, actually. Jason Kidd starting flag at point guard just long enough to get Nico fired, then playing his real lineup so the Mavs even out. This guy's an evil genius. That's a good tweet. Folks, that's what we call a good tweet. Good D Coop. Way to move your feet. Good help. Yes, sir. Let's go. Oh, wow. What a block. What a block. That's a foul, ref. No. Fuck, that hurts so bad. 7-point game. Good drive. Huge shot. Huge shot by Najee. Great drive by Maxi, too. Maxi Christie. Damn, bro. This guy's fucking killing us, man. He is. $20 on 7 of 9 shooting, bro. Oh no. Mavs get bailed out big time. Oh, never mind. That not look like that got tipped. God, Nimhard's so small compared to Clearware. Like, I guess that pass fake opened up a little bit of space. Wow, great defense, AD. Great defense. I don't love that shot from Wiggs. Gaff out for the game. Yeah, not good. Oh my God. Dude, he's got 15 and 13. Like, what? Stay down. That is a tough ass bucket, man. Jeez, he is nice with it, man. He is nice. Nico the Prophet. Cooper Flag is my goat with the 499. Is fourth quarter Coop better than the fourth quarter Kyrie? Imagine when those two get paired together. Not a good foul at all by Simone. Wait, they called that on Khalil? Khalil, no. I feel like I'd be saying that all the time if I was there with if I was a Heat fan. Actually funny joke. Why do you have to say actually funny joke? Like when you say actually funny joke, that kind of implies that there isn't funny jokes usually. Finally a funny joke. Khalil, no. Anthony Doncic. What is that defense? What are we doing, guys? Mavs only up 6. We are one bucket away from this being another clutch game for Dallas. Where's this going? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was pretty high level looking. I don't hate it. I honestly don't hate it. Here we go. Get that shit out of here, man. Oh, this is an AD DPOY level performance, honestly. AD fan club. Wiggins is having a weird game. By weird, I mean bad. Jesus. Dude, I feel like I mean, how many legitimately he's up, he's one of the better prospects, isn't he? I feel like this draft class is just nuts, huh? Looks like a more athletic Hallie.
Miles Turner.
Oh shit.
Wisconsin feeling that one. Game, the Pistons.
Why does the NBA Twitter account have no motion at all? This is nearly an hour old. That is a true poster. That is a poster in every sense of the word. 100 likes. Folks, do I have more motion than the NBA Twitter account? Since Paolo entered the league, here we go. Frames without Paolo, 24 and 16 record, plus 6.9 net. Both together, 99, 94, plus 1.4 net. Paolo without Franz, 5 and 12, minus 7.2 net. Peanut butter truthers, sit down. Peanut butter only pairs with jelly. I thought we knew this. Apparently not, man. Caleb Martin, coach arc? Oh, I get it. Caleb Martin's like Udonis Haslam. Josh Giddey, 28, 11, and 11. Didn't they lose though? Caleb Martin mic'd up is pretty funny. Hey, coach, you want me to go in? No. Oh, okay. I'll go back to the bench then. Say, get the fuck off the rim. Woo. The most viewed regular season game in the history of the NFL. 57.2 million viewers. Guys, make that make sense. There's only 7 million people on Earth. They're literally saying that what 8 times more people than live on Earth watch the game. That basically the NFL just confirmed that life on other planets. Giannis basically told the Bucks, "I want to be a New York Knick this past summer." Where have you been, AD 18? That's not going to be the new chat thing. Saying funny joke for once. That's not the new chat thing, guys. CP3 lost his shot to a name named Ray J. You actually kind of can't make that up, huh? Wow. You actually kind of can't make that up. Look at Spencer Jones' stat line today. Ugh, I don't want to. I actually don't think OKC would bring in Chris Paul, as funny as that is. Uh-oh. Good job, AD. This is incredible defense. That is just really good defense. Oh, man, what a bucket. All right, come on, boys. Let's get a bucket. We officially have a clutch game. Mavs clutch game gimmick. Double team coming. Look at this. They switch Hero onto Ware and then onto AD to let Ware. I mean, that's an interesting choice right there. And then so Ware can help off, but AD just is able to shoot over him. Horrible. Horrible Wigs. Yeah, tough Wiggins one, man. Tough Wiggins game. Swing, swing. Good. We're in good hands, guys. We're in good hands. He doesn't look like a rookie, does he? Great defense! Get that weak ass shit out of my house! No! That's a real number 1 overall pick, Wiggins. You wouldn't know. Yeah, flex on him. Look at AD. Wait, this team's got honestly AD at the center. This team's pretty fun. Look at that. That's AD. That's a double entendre by Anthony Davis because it's the goggles because he sees it, but he's actually saying, guys, this was Nico's vision. That's what he's doing. This was Nico's vision. I understand it now. Nico, welcome to my local pub. Yeah, Coop is. Pussy Liquor with the 199 will be the 7 seed by the time Kyrie's back. Maybe. Get up. Oh, come on now. Dude, that's actually a good pass. That was honestly a really good inbound pass. I'm not just trying to glaze everything Coop does. Hurts absolutely would throw that probably 7 yards short. Good help, Coop. Hell no. Hell no. Man, that's a good win. 3-game win streak. They beat a couple good teams in a row. All right. We love it though. Nice win, boys. Is OKC's next? Belt. 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 Does OKC play tomorrow night? Is that a back-to-back for them maybe? They don't. That's fine. I want them to have. Wait, that's not Cooper Flag's stats, is it? I was about to say, I missed a lot of Coop assists. I was just about to say, nice win, man. See, here's the thing: is it's like I get the tanking stuff, but like these are fun. Like especially when your young guys are hooping. When your young guys are hooping, man. Dude, Cooper Flag is just so good at the end of these games. It really makes no sense. I'm listening. I'm listening. I know AD wants to play the 4, but I don't know how. Like, I mean, you got to just kind of look at him and be like, dude, we're clearly just so much better when you're the 5. Like, it's just night and day. Giannis Antetokounmpo is undergoing an MRI right now. Bucks coach Doc Rivers said team expects to know results tonight. He he's had calf strain issues before, right? This isn't the is it the same one? So why do you hate flag so much? Is it to fit your woke POC agenda? Did you guys just hear that? All right, I have a serious question for you guys. What would have to happen? Like, how crazy would Nimhard have to go over the last, back 60 games or whatever of the season for Coop and Nimhard to finish 1-2? 18-6. Has that ever happened? He was already 10. They had him as 10 on this week's rookie ladder, and he's just played 3 games ago, basically. Has it ever happened that like a pair of teammates have finished 1-2 in rookie of the year voting? It'll be tough to pass Khan for sure. Also, wow, this was the last game of the night, wasn't it? How about that? It'll also be tough to pass Harper. That boy's good. That dude. I'll say this: Coop's gonna be a superstar in this league. No two ways around it. Like no two ways around it. Coop's gonna be a superstar in this league. I honestly can't imagine a world in which Dylan Harper's not a superstar. Yeah, superstar. His shot stinks. So what? I've told you guys, like I said with the Thompson twins, these guys will develop their shot. And now look, Amin Thompson and Asar Thompson can shoot now. Oh wait, no, they can't. They're as bad as ever. Oh, whoops. Harper's shot's nowhere near the level of broke as those two, though. Harper might have that Harden path where there's not enough ball to go around, then he'll average 30 points per game elsewhere. No, I mean, it'll be him and Wemby's team at some point. And Giannis's. If Nimby averages 15 and 10, it's hard not to give him a second. I mean, if Nimby averages 15 and 10, we are in a different conversation. Would you trade Flag for Harper and Amin Thompson combined? I'd have to think about it. I'd have to think about it. You're thinking? I mean, so that's a pretty tough one to say no to. Amin Thompson does not suck. Amin Thompson fan club, stand down and stand by. Amin Thompson fan club, stand down and stand by. Or is it stand back and stand by? God, Flag's so good, dude. Stand down and stand by. Paul with the 2. Best pastry you had in Paris? I surprisingly didn't eat too many pastries. I did have one chocolate croissant from a place that was crazy. Would you rather Flag hurt his ankle and be out 3 weeks? Guys, listen to this fucking question Retina just asked me. Would you rather Flag hurt his ankle and be out 3 weeks, or me tear my Achilles? Be honest. And when he's saying me, he's saying him. So would I rather Cooper Flag hurt his ankle and be out 3 weeks, or Retina tear both of his Achilles? Retina, hope you got good insurance, buddy. Doc Rivers tells media reporters that he thinks the Bucks have ruled out an Achilles injury. Well, that's nice. Picking the white man who's going to make hundreds of millions from some Zionist owners' paychecks versus a hardworking lower class Filipino man. Ren, I've got no clue what you've got going on half the time, and that might even be pushing it. We might actually be talking about 80 to 90% of the time. I've got no clue what you're on about. No clue. And frankly, not sure I want to. I'm not sure I want to know. In fact, I know I don't want to know. Y'all think Cooper Flag will develop into a better, more athletic SGA? Well, I mean, those two don't play very similarly. I'd actually say there's next to no similarities in their games. Flag is ethical. I'm just happy to be having some fun watching this team play, man. Whew. This is the most fun I've ever had watching the Mavs. Is that the new bit, guys? Is that the new bit? Honestly, guys, this is the most fun I've ever had watching the Mavs. Do you think we should play on Friday and Saturday? Yes. Tweet it. I feel like sometimes I have to be serious on Twitter, or else when will you ever take me seriously? Because like I know you guys, obviously, like I'm kind of an authority figure just within not just like NBA and Mavs community in general, but just kind of in life for a ton of people. So if I'm not serious at some points, then who's ever going to take me serious whenever they need me to be serious, right? You know what I mean? So I'd rather have Nimhard on a 4-year, $10 million contract, or Chuka on that fat contract. I don't know who Chuka is, but I definitely don't want him. I don't know who Chuka is, but I don't want him. Najee loves a tweet. Dude, Kolek is kind of a fucking maniac, isn't he? He's got like a what's dude's name in American Psycho? Saw that your tweet for Nico Love was serious, right? Yeah. Patrick Bateman. Yeah, he's got a little Patrick Bateman in him. Wait, Patrick Bateman's the guy who's in Wait, what's the dude's name who's in Ozark? Jason Bateman. Relation? So which is more likely, Luka coming back or you getting NBA credentials? Do you guys think like the Mavs social media account has started tweeting out videos of like other Mavs content creators? Do you think it's a mystery that I wasn't on there? They don't like me, bro. Well, I've tried to get credentials. It ain't gonna happen. Do you think they would like me? I want to get into content. Right now, you don't have an actual digital footprint, do you? I actually feel like I have a better chance of getting credentialed by the Thunder, ironically, than I do the Mavs. I'd have to delete my Netanyahu gimmicks. It's just something about those words together. Netanyahu gimmicks. Maybe some things don't need a gimmick, you know? If I see you with this background on the jumbo hype in the game, I'd die laughing before getting hyped of all hyped. I haven't watched Pluberus yet, but I want to. I can never predict the next words out of Retina's mouth. AD's been so good and we were winning. Wonder if they would trade him now. I don't think they want to trade him. Oh, man. What a fun win, huh? This is how I clap now. Right now, you're actually tweeting shit like that. Come on, bro. Come on, dude. Seriously, come on now. We're not. That's not what we're about here. What was the message sent by Nimby with those handles tonight? Yimby, yes, in my backyard. Nimby, unlike Steph Curry, is a big proponent of government housing, and he wants it in his backyard. He's okay with it. I'm myself a Yimby. Yes, in my backyard. Right? That whole thing was crazy. What didn't Steph like write a letter? Schizo posting after December weekday games is crazy work. We love it, man. This is what it's all about, folks. Read this slightly. Oh, Jesus Christ. I really don't want to. Nico Harrison, super fan. Why is that? Why are those emojis in your name? What's going on in that? Okay, actually, though, what's going on in that comment section? You guys need to stop watching porn, man. Oh, fuck. Hey, guys. Tomorrow night, big Cowboys game. Friday night, gigantic Mavericks game. Statement game for them. They have arrived. They beat the Oklahoma City Thunder. Saturday morning, Texas Tech, Big 12 championship game. Boom. Boom. Okay, but you have to actually tell me if you're actually a Zionist or not. Are you asking me if I'm a Zionist? All right, let's get out of here. I gotta go do lockdown on that note. All right, folks. Thank you all for tuning in. I told you guys, don't let this team get hot. Tech is gonna break your heart again. I mean, they're gonna win anyway. They're in the playoffs no matter what, right? Is Tech in the playoffs even if they lose? Yes. Okay. But honestly, if they host a game in Lubbock, I might have to get there. I might have to make my way there. I thought about going to the Big 12 title game. Tickets are pretty expensive and just came back from a big trip. It had several big expenses on it. So might just have to chill a little bit. Plus, I'd rather go to Lubbock for a playoff game. Don't even know if I would go to the game in Lubbock, but just be in Lubbock. I don't love Lubbock. Not a half bad bus system, though. I will say that. Kind of tied to the university, but I didn't own a car at any point my time in Lubbock, and I got around perfectly fine. So honestly, pretty good bus system. So I have to give them that. I was actually talking to somebody. Had to be like who the fuck was I talking about this to? Had to be a cousin. About in Europe about Dart. I don't know how it came up. They were probably like, here we go. I was like, actually Dart has it's the most rail line in the United States. By miles. All right, anyways, love you guys. Talk to you all later. Bye-bye. Slightly, you're actually funny today.